start up and test drive of a Ford 1994 Ford Bronco with a 302 in it. Fires right up, no issues. Not too many places I can put this puppy. Got an Alpine CD E121 aftermarket radio in it, and it's got the USB plug in the front and an auxiliary, and it's a CD player. So AM, FM, loaded with options, all pretty much basic nowadays, but it's still really convenient, still really nice. I've got two 6.5-inch Boss speakers in the front. Stock is 5.5, but I like customization and I like a little beefier than original. In the rear, stock's 5.8, I got 6x9. Once again, I like a little step above original. With that said, the speaker system sounds fucking awesome. Rides like a beauty. Spent the past year pretty much just decking her out. I was gonna restore her, but and the ABS light's on there. It's I believe the front left sensor. It's nothing. It's stupid. It's a couple bucks, but it's no big deal. Shifts well, runs well, sounds great, feels great. The only leak I have is a power steering leak, but that's it's common for this year in a vehicle. I'll tell you that. Especially with 164,537.2 miles on it. I'm the kind of guy I like taking care of all my vehicles. I baby them all. That's what you gotta do. TLC. You know, taking care of your vehicles. You're basically punching yourself in the face. Because in the end, it all pays off. But if you want to take care of your vehicle, you're basically just being fucking stupid. Difference between 100,000 miles and 300,000 miles is the difference between care and abuse. I love the way people look at you when you drive by with a fucking with a video camera in hand. All these kids they're like, what the hell is this guy doing? This guy's crazy. All these guys are mowing the lawn of a graveyard here, and they're looking at me like I'm fucking doing coke or something. Radio works well, all the blinkers work, all the lights work. Brakes are awesome. The deer jumps out in front of you and you hit him. You didn't hit the brakes. This thing stops on a dime, and I found that out one way. Yeah, you got it. A deer. He hopped out like my bumper, and I was like, I don't think so. Oh yeah. You can come look at it any time. I live in Branchville. You can see where my house is if you know the location. Once again, 1994 Ford Bronco equipped with a 302 and an E4 OD transmission. 164,000 miles. Runs real well. Totally just gave those kids a really funny face. Well, it made me happy. I don't give a shit. Any questions? Feel free to ask. Tell you what, when I do get rid of this thing, I'm gonna miss it. I'm not gonna let it go easy either. That was about a third throttle. Stop here. The only weird thing about a Bronco is the mirrors. They just started using the small power mirrors, so the mirrors being in front of the door, in a Bronco, the mirrors are like almost in the middle of the door, so something you gotta get used to. Ladies and gentlemen, now right there is a preview of the 1994 Ford Bronco with a 302. No check engine light. Runs real well. Runs clean. Feels clean. Interior is clean as can be.
Know what we found down there?
Rear window, usually they fail on these, but no hesitation on mine. Just a little dirty, that's all. Keeping this thing open, because I tell you what, it's summertime coming into anyway. Don't mind him. He's just my little Mexican slave. Yeah, everything works. Got a brand new battery. Cool. This is an Eddie Bauer, so right here's a button. If you leave it on, once it hits a certain time of day, sensors pick up and it automatically dims. It's an auto dimmer. Automatically dims the headlights in your rear view. This here's a temperature gauge. Right now it's 90 degrees out, and that's exactly why I'm sweating my balls off. Still has the garage opener from 1994. Well, the option anyway. Velcro from 94, untouched. I've had a lot done to this thing. It's got a lot of life left in her. So, have at it, boys.